Taylor Swift, of course, doesn't need a guy for money. Taylor Swift is worth approximately $400 million, but how do her confirmed ex-boyfriends fare in comparison? Let's see what unfolds. Number 8. Lucas Till, $2 million. Taylor Swift's relationship with Lucas Till is one of the lesser-known aspects about her love life. They barely dated for a few months after co-starring in Taylor Swift's music video for You Belong With Me. This attractive bond is most likely familiar to moviegoers from the 3 X-Men prequels, as well as The Spy Next Door, Battle Los Angeles, and as Travis Brody in Hannah Montana the movie. Despite this, according to Celebrity Net Worth, all of his high-profile endeavors have only earned him around $2 million. While that's no small feat, it pales in comparisons to the other guys in Taylor's life. Number 7. Connor Kennedy, $10 million. According to InStyle, the two dated for a short time in 2012, when Taylor was 22 and Connor was 18. Connor Kennedy is Robert F. Kennedy's grandson. For those who are interested in politics, Taylor was reportedly not well liked by Connor's family after she allegedly disrupted his cousin's wedding. While her representatives have refuted it, InStyle has provided some credible evidence. Even though she and Connor are no longer together, he'll be alright because he has roughly $10 million to play with, according to Celebrity Net Worth. Number 6. Tom Hiddleston, $20 million. Tom Hiddleston's fortune is nearly entirely due to his role as Loki in the Thor and Avengers films. That, however, should come as no surprise to anyone. While he was paid a relatively low salary of $160,000 for the first Thor film, he was paid $800,000 for the first Avenger film. He got $8 million for his brief appearances in Avenger Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. The rest of his earnings have come from sponsorship deals and other high-profile endeavors. Hiddleston's romance with T. Swift was widely known, yet it did not continue as long as many expected. Number 5. Joe Jonas, $25 million. While the Jonas Brothers' combined net worth is enormous, Joe's individual net worth does not place him at the top of this list. For those who are curious, he still earns more than his brothers. According to Men's Health, Joe Jonas's net worth is around $25 million, and that's without the financial assistance of his wife Sophie Turner, who without a doubt has some money thanks to her roles in Game of Thrones, X-Men, and modeling. While Taylor's relationship with Joe Jonas was brief, it is remembered for the 27-second phone call in which he ditched her. Number 4. Jake Gyllenhaal, $64 million. Without a doubt, Jake Gyllenhaal is the most famous movie star Taylor Swift has dated. Apologies to Tom Hiddleston. Gyllenhaal embodies brilliance, charisma, sincerity, and undeniable good looks. He's not only a big game in Hollywood because of movies like Spider-Man Far From Home, Donnie Darko, and Brokeback Mountain, but he's also extremely wealthy. According to Celebrity Net Worth, he is worth approximately $64 million. The couple's 10-year age difference was the primary reasons for their breakup. However, they appeared to be inseparable while they were together. Number 3. John Mayer, $70 million. Who hasn't dated John Mayer? He left an impression on Taylor Swift. According to InStyle, the song Dear John was inspired by Taylor's problematic relationship with John Mayer. Paper Dolls, a reaction song by Mayer, was ever written. Anyone who knows anything about John Mayer understands that his relationship with Taylor Swift was only meant to be temporary. Nonetheless, it garnered a lot of attention. While Mayer may not have Taylor Swift's fortune, he is rumored to be worth over $70 million. According to People, this is how he can afford $300,000 watches. Number 2. Harry Styles, $75 million. Taylor's most well-known relationship is with former One Direction frontman Harry Styles. The split, on the other hand, was undeniably painful. After all, Styles' supporters are just as devoted to him as Taylor Swift's. Anyone familiar with social media culture was unsurprised by the fight that erupted amongst their supporters following their widely publicized breakup. To put it simply, Harry Styles is extremely valuable. The attractive Adore You singer is worth $75 million, according to Celebrity Net Worth. Number 1. Calvin Harris, $240 million. Calvin Harris, the famed DJ, is the only one of Taylor Swift's ex-boyfriends who comes close to matching her extraordinary fortune. While he may not be able to sing as well as she does, he can surely mix and produce. As a result, he has become one of the world's most well-known and sought-after DJs. Calvin Harris is worth $240 million according to Celebrity Net Worth. Perhaps it's because of their combined net worth that they have been able to take so many lavish vacations to private islands that no one has ever heard of. Whatever the case may be, their romance was never meant to be. And with that being said, it's time to end our videos. Which ex of Taylor do you fight with? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.